Willie, what's up, Willie? Willie? Oh, Willie, ba 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 ba. Oh, Willie, Willie. Yukon, what's up? Fast Eddie, third. You're third, Eddie. Stanley Kubon, what's up? Kabon, Kabon, Kubon, 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 Kubon. So, what up, JF? So, this is strictly going to be a video about my hypothesis. Just my humble hypothesis. 21, what's up, man? Cheers to you. I don't know what you got there. Is that a beer or a milkshake or a margarita or something? Or some kind of cocktails after this? Some kind of cocktail? Hmm. Anyway, so I am subscribed to Elite, and I got his alert earlier, and I watched the video where he was talking about Snapper and Snapper being affiliated with killers or whatever the hell he was talking about. I don't even know. For me, that video didn't really have to, shouldn't have been. I don't even know. Whatever. Elite feels how Elite feels, and that's on him. Here's my hypothesis about this whole thing, because I did hear in there where Elite said something about Snapper was talking shit to Ike about Elite, right? And he said, well, Snapper was probably talking shit about me to Ike or whatever the fuck was going on. Here's my hypothesis, Billy, for truck and talk. Listen to this, okay? Did Ike Stevens use Snapper to spread his My Walk channel? Yes or no? Yes, he did. What up, Black Jesus? Elite's bus. Hello, come in. Did Ike Stevens use Snapper to get out his Earl, what's up? To get out his My Walk channel? Yes, he did. He shared it with Snapper in order to get Snapper to share it with other people. Okay? Right? Because what does Ike want? He wants subscribers and views and everybody to give a flying fuck. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna tell you the ending about nothing. This is just my hypothesis. I didn't even listen to the whole feed. I got like halfway in or whatever. But like my hypothesis is that that what up, Smooth? That Mr. Stevens was using Mr. Snapper to promote this mysterious channel, hoping that people would get on and see it and talk about it. So Snapper, trying to help out Ike spread the word of said channel, sent it to Elite and got the ball rolling, right? That's my fucking hypothesis. I think that the person controlling all the shit in the back, making all these problems, is indeed the guy who said that he's not making fucking problems. You know what I mean? Doesn't that make sense? Isn't there precedent for that? Come on, there's precedent for that. There's precedent. There's precedent. I just got my staples out. I just got my staples 15 out of your back. Fuck. Damn. There's precedent for it, for people manipulating other people to spread channels, to stir drama, to try to ignite some kind of feud for entertainment purposes. And there's pawns, people who are unaware of said situation that are following along thinking that they're doing what they actually want to do themselves when in turn it's actually what the other person wants them to do. Hell, I could be doing that right now and people wouldn't even know. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that right now. But then again, I could be, and I would tell you that I'm not doing that in order to get you to think that it's not happening when indeed it is happening. It's a whole twisted YouTube shit. You guys know this, okay? Say one thing, it means another, or you say something to trigger someone to say something about somebody to do something about something. And it doesn't even work all the time. Some of the time it does. 60% of the time, it works 100% of the time. Okay? Hello, unknown user in Jamaica. Yes, word salad. Stuart, you understand what I'm saying, right? Because, all right, let's break this down. Let's break this down. Say, say I'm Ike Stevens, okay? Say I'm Ike Stevens. Say I'm Ike Stevens, okay? Say I'm Ike Stevens. And I come on here and I make fun of people for months, okay? And then I run and hide. I run and hide like a bitch, all right? So say I make fun of all these people for months, and then I run and hide like a bitch. And then I miss talking to all of these other people and talking shit. So I'm like, well, how can I still have fun with this? Okay. So I'm going to come on here, exactly, Yukon. I'm going to tell you how virtuous and how godly, and I'm going to tell you how good and a humble person I am, and this and that, right? So I just went, and what I did was I ordered you guys all some to go food. Okay. But when you got the to go food, when the DoorDash guy dropped it off, you opened it up and it was just a bunch of bullshit. That styrofoam container just opened up, flies flat, and there's just tons of bullshit in there. Remember, I'm Alex Stevens here. Okay. So I fed you all that bullshit, and I still want to have fun in the background. Now, myself, Ike Stevens, and other people have been known to create troll channels, troll accounts, fake fucking videos, all kinds of shit to stir the pot, okay? To stir it, just to set shit off, okay? We've done it. A whole bunch of people have done it. Now, if I wanted to play and pretend like I'm not playing, what would I do? Well, I could create a whole nother channel and call it my roll, my walk, my run, my skip, my sidestep, my sack race. I could call it all kinds of. Listen, if I did it, and then I went on there and I talked about my walk, and then I said, and you know, and I said, oh, you know, God this and blah 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 that and shama numma 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 numma. I bought a truck. If I said all that in order to subliminally, okay, subliminally, either throw shots or to boast about myself subliminally. If I did that subliminally, you guys you wouldn't even get it, right? And then say I shared one of those videos with someone who I knew would share it with other people. Say I shared some shit with someone who has a big mouth, or I shared something with someone who has connections with other people, or I shared something with someone who always reshares everything I share with them. That means I would be stirring up the shit intentionally, right? So that means that if me, Ike Stevens, sent this video to Jason Pote and I said, "Hey, don't tell anyone about this video," knowing that it was going to get shared anyway to Cooper, because the initial message was meant to set off Cooper, but I got it to Cooper unknowingly through Jason Pote. You know what I mean? We're hypothesizing here that Ike was trying to use Elite for something, but it backfired because Elite was smart enough to fucking catch the fuck on and call people out. You know what I mean? That's the hypothesis. That's the hypothesis. But I don't know. It's just a hypothesis. Is it possible? I believe so. I believe so. I believe it's possible. But then again, I have no proof. I have no proof. Just, you know, I don't know if Snapper's shady or not. I don't know Snapper. So I can't really comment on him. I don't know anything about him. And someone asked me my comments on Coach. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell Coach is going. I don't know what Coach got going on. I don't know. And what up to the NFG guys that came rolling in? I saw you, but I was on. I was on. You know, I was on a. I was on a roll. So Joey, Pine Saw, see you. Duluth, what's happening? Randy, Stu. I don't know who else I missed, but hello. Tiny, what's up? Tiny, they'll catch you up. They'll catch you up when you go back to NFG and talk about this. When it's like, hey, what was Will talking about? Someone will catch you up. Okay. And so I don't know what Coach has been up to, so I can't really comment on it. But he's probably doing something dumb. Love Jason, but he's probably doing something dumb. Oh, you want Windsard? Well, just leave him in the dark then. Talk about what I hypothesized in code so that he actually never figures it out. That might drive him even more crazy. I don't know. Do whatever you guys want to do. I'm not here to tell you what to do. This is just my hypothesis, guys. I definitely think, like Randy said, there is fuckery afoot. There is some fuckery afoot. It is. There is some fuckery afoot. Uh, no, Willie RD, and I saw your thing. RDZ hasn't checked in yet. Tiny owe Willie money. I don't know. But let me just ask let me ask everyone except for Tiny, because Tiny was fucking late. Um, does anyone think that I could be right? Does anyone think that Ike's reversion to Christianity could be fictitious, and that it could all be a big work, and it could all be a play to try to stir some shit around in the internets? Stanley Cubbin, Stanley Cubbin. Who lost the bet to Willie? Tiny lost the bet to Willie? Wow, Tiny. Wow. That sucks, man. So what does he owe you, Willie? And he lost to you too? What does he owe you guys? What does he owe you? What did you win from the bet? He has to suck a homeless man's cock. Tiny! Damn, man! Come on, dog! Come on, dog! You can't be doing that. Tiny, what up, Narc? Damn! He said you was over 300 and you proved that he wasn't. Daycab, what's happening, man? $100. Someone owes Willie $100, or he owes Windsart $100. All you had to do was turn the light on in your house. Man, Tiny, you don't want, listen, I don't even know what to tell you. I mean, make sure he wraps it before you put it in your mouth. Because once you suck a man's cock, you can't unsuck it. We know that. You can't unsuck it. That's a fact, Jack. Tiny owes Narc 150. Man, gotta be a homeless man at that. Well, maybe it'll get better. Ardeezy just chimed in for fuck Willie, that scumbag Section 8 loser cunt. Thank you, Ardeezy, again for the $2 for fuck Willie, that Section 8 loser bag cunt. Fucking Ardeezy, man. Like clockwork. Like clockwork. You go live, and there's Ardeezy. Tiny owes a lot of people. Uh, well, yeah. I mean, listen. That's what I'm saying, Daycap. He might have to put a homeless man's wee wee in his mouth, but we shouldn't send him in unprotected. He should be able to wrap it. You know what I mean? He should be able to make the guy wrap it, and um, and I don't think he deserves to get blasted at all. Let it gather in the reservoir. Jacinda Lady Trucking is in Ike's band. I thought Trucker Gal was in Ike's band. I thought Trucker Gal was in Ike's band. Jacinda's a nice gal. She's just not in my band. She's not my band. Listen. There's a lot of females on YouTube that I can't watch, not just in trucking, but in general. Their voices annoy me. That's why I made fun of Allie for so long, because it's morning internet. You know what I mean? Read your comment. All bets have been paid. Well, what comment, dude? Oh, there's Jim Trucker. He needs a ranch chair. Already paid. Found a 36-year-old, 160-pound woman that identifies as a homeless man. But did she have a penis? Because if she did not have a penis, then it does not count, Tiny. Willie, you want to watch that? Why would you want to, Willie? Why would you want to watch one man blow another man? Why would you want to watch a man blow a man? Come on, Willie, don't dig that hole. That's a deep hole. That's a deep fucking hole. She's in the R&B band. I understand what you mean, Yukon. I get it. Crackheads on the sale. Well, he probably would. I sound intolerant. Well, I am. I am. Just because you believe that you're a giraffe doesn't mean I have to reinforce that for you, because you're not a fucking giraffe. Okay? Just because you tell me that you are an eagle does not mean you can fly. Okay? Intolerance is truly just, whoever, what the amount, that you'll put up with. Codename Narc with the $5. Don't be a Willie. Make sure you're subbed to Codename Narc. Yes, please make sure you are subbed to Codename Narc. Make sure you subscribe to him immediately. Don't be a Willie. One man's little dick is another man's huge clit. Not so much, Tiny. Um the The plumbing. You see what I'm saying? The plumbing. It's the plumbing. The plumbing doesn't match, Tiny. If the plumbing's wrong, your toilet won't flush. You know what I mean? If the plumbing's wrong, your toilet won't flush, man. You can't do you can't uh flush the toilet if the toilet feeds into the sink. You're still gonna have shit in your bathroom. It ain't going to the sewer. I was subbed and liked Narc before it was cool. I don't think so, Hool. I don't think you're a trendsetter. I don't think you're a trendsetter. I do not know a Master Chief. Half of the $7 today that I made on you. No, Willie, I'm not sending anyone anything. Haven't we established this already? I'm all about me. Okay? Me. No one else. I spy a bald headed guy every time you go live and talk shit about him. He seems to go live right after you. Things that make you go, Does it mean that there might be um does it mean what's up, Oxy? Does it mean that I could be right about some things? I don't know. I can't know. Randy, I can't know, Randy. I can't know if I'm right about some things. I don't know. Narc had about 50. He was definitely under 100. I know that when I subbed initially. Maybe around 50 or 60. I'm right in there with you, 50 or 60 maybe. And I shared his shit. I don't remember how many he actually had when I helped promote him. Okay? Promotion. Promotion. Um, how many drain plugs you strip at the Jiffy Lube? Damn, John David. Damn. I thought that was only happening at the Walmart oil change. It's at the Jiffy Lube now, too? Fuck. Fuck, that sucks, man. Did you guys get anything cool for Driver Appreciation Week yet? Are they giving away free hats at the pilot or something, maybe? I'm always a sucker for a free hat. You'll sub to him for $10, but you'll blow him for free. Willie, is that true? I don't know. I don't know. Narc's channel blew up quick. Oh, you got it. Oh, Pine Saw got a shirt. Okay. You guys notice the only one that doesn't have a wrench in here, right? You see the only one that doesn't have a fucking wrench in here? Yes, I did, Randy, because I like Narc's content. I like that he does exactly the opposite of what everyone tells him to do just to annoy people. Yes, Hool, you're the only one with a wrench. That way, if anyone wants to tell you to shut up, they can. They can shut your ass up. They can time you out for 300 seconds. Over and over and over and over again. Now you do. Now you got one there, Jared. Man, they just nailed your ass, Hool. Wow, look at that. I don't even know how many people timed you out. He gone. Shut up, Hool. He he gone. $2 from Narc for portrait mode for life, baby. Do you want to know why the only reason that people don't like the portrait mode? And it's because they're lazy and they don't want to just click that button to go full screen and see the whole thing. But I also think it could be because they want to see you know they they don't want to see your dick. Because when you go portrait mode and you're far away, it's a full body shirt or a full body shot, and so they can see you from the thigh up, and they're jealous of your bulge. Maybe I don't know. TA had shirts, but they only had 3X and 4X, calling us all fat. Mr. Charles, get a 3X and give it to your old lady as a night shirt. Give it to your old lady as a night shirt. You know what I mean? Let her wear it. Let her wear it for bedtime. Or in Tiny's case, Tiny, you could get one at the TA and give it to a homeless man so he could just wear the shirt for easy access. You know, lift up and go. Lift up and do work. Lift up and do work. So, all right, y'all. I got to get out of here. I am going to come into NFG. I want to talk more about my hypothesis. So, if you are on the Zello machine, Zello, download that app, Zello. Come talk to me and Tiny, Daycab, Randy, and Narc, and Joey, and Horsefly, and hopefully Willie comes in there because I think that would be great entertainment. And whoever else. Come on in there. Someone can drop the link in here. Come into the NFG on the Zello machine. Okay? Come in there. Oh, and Winzard's in there. Horsefly, we're still trying to ease him back into it. But click that link, download the app, go to that channel, and talk to these guys. We're going to be talking all about Ike Stevens, at least for 15 hours, maybe 73 hours. Okay? Come on in there. Everybody listen. All jokes aside, all puns unintended and intended. I hope you all have a wonderful day. RDZ, thank you again for the Cash App. Narc, I appreciate the super chats. You guys are too awesome. I will see each and every one of you later, and regardless of what James Best tells you, you guys that are in here with me are the best subscribers on the YouTubes anywhere in the world. You could have been there, but you weren't. You were fucking here. Peace out.